What's up, fellow Clashers? This is Ryan with Cola Warrior Gaming, here with a special guest to talk about an association of clans that you may have heard of before. We are called the DWA. That stands for Digital Warlords Association, and we are a kind of a network of fair play clans. And I have Groth from Ares Legion. That's a family of clans consisting of Donate 2.0, playing with COC and Zero Heroes. And Groth is basically just going to take us through the basics of what the DWA is and kind of what it hopes to achieve. So go ahead and just take it from here, man.
Okay, so DWA is a group of fair play clans that all kind of have ideal views. So what fair play means to us, and the only three things we really abide by is no modding, no spies, screenshotting bases, and no hired mercenaries. So basically, we're just a bunch of clans that get together. We do lots of events. We do scrims. We do Town Hall 10 exclusive wars. Anything that we basically think would be fun and enjoyable. But I think one of the most entertaining parts of it is actually the networking, because we're able to reach past our 50-member limit or within our family clans and kind of share war strategies and tips and stay updated on the community and within the game. And in a sense, it really feels like its own kind of universe, and it's kind of nice. Because I don't know about you guys, but a long time ago when I was in my clan, it feels kind of secluded after a while. You know, you got your 50 members and you're kind of doing your thing, and it's just kind of nice to be able to talk to other like-minded individuals.
Absolutely. Especially with kind of the advent of this really clear distinction between the fair play community and the modding community, I think that organizations like the DWA are more important than ever to, just kind of help you realize that there are other clans out there that want to play the game in the same way and, kind of allow you to compete in the way that you want to compete as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, there are lots of people who like different aspects of the game, and we just happen to like one way of the game. And that's what kind of brings us together. And one thing that I want to mention that's kind of nice is the events, I think, are kind of what keep us together. Like once a month, we always make sure we do a big 50v50 scrim. And we actually have a dynamic sheet that automatically pairs teams for us. So basically, all the clans kind of keep their weights up to date on this master sheet. And when players want to participate in scrim, they let their leader know and they check a box by their name. And then when time comes to make the teams, it just automatically does it for us. And so that's one way that's also kind of taken over a lot of the hard grunt work. Because I think all of us who's kind of organized a scrim or an arranged war before knows there's a lot of time you spend in front of a sheet. And that's something that we couldn't do without having a bunch of clans kind of coming together for that. And it's a lot of fun. It really is. We actually did a Town Hall 10 exclusive event just a week ago. And that was a lot of fun. It was really nice kind of seeing all the highest Town Hall levels get together from across all the clans, sharing strategies, base design tips, and just stuff like that kind of brings everyone closer together in the game. And I think there's nothing wrong with that, and most games need more of it, if you ask me.
Yeah, and I've made a point of it on my channel before that the more organized the fair play community is, I think the more Supercell is going to be willing to listen to us, because obviously, when you've got a bigger group of people with a kind of more a more unified voice, companies like Supercell are going to be much more attentive to the needs of that community.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, there's great organizations out there like the FPC as well, who are kind of in the same line with us.
Yes.
And it's just nice to see more things like that popping up. And I actually am very upfront about promoting other people starting like-minded things like this. I mean, if you've got a couple clans and you guys are all kind of friends already, take the next step. Create an organization, create an alliance, create an association, start doing scrims, start accepting other clans. That's one thing that we like to do too is, clans can come to us and kind of say their piece on why they're interested in DWA. And, we'll talk a little bit, kind of get a feel for you and come visit your clan, see kind of what you're all about. If we feel like you guys are a good fit, then you'll kind of join into the family. And we've been doing that for a while now, and it's really been working out great. And that's one thing that's nice too, is every member feels the impact. It's not just a bunch of leaders getting together in chats. And because of the events, because of us visiting each other's clans and kind of encouraging people on our chats and following the intense and fun wars, it really does make everyone kind of feel like they're part of something extra special instead of that clan that they're in.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that ever since We Are Raiders joined the DWA, it's really injected a lot of life into our clan. I mean, we had a very vibrant clan even before that, but after we joined the DWA, our clan just caught on fire, man. I mean, there was more activity even in our own chat, and people have just been loving it. As a matter of fact, it was our joining the DWA that kind of resulted in our merger with Spartan's Legacy, which was a DWA clan long before we were. So joining the DWA was actually probably the single biggest positive event that has happened with We Are Raiders.
That's awesome to hear, man. I know a lot of us are really happy with how things are going, and I mean, it's still in the infant stages. We're relatively new, and we want to grow, and we want to kind of evolve with the game too. And it's going to be really exciting to see kind of what the future has in store for us.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Well, is there anything else you want to say about the DWA before we close this out?
Yeah, anyone's welcome to come and apply. If you visit our website, which is digitalwarlordsassociated.com, there's links at the very bottom where you can come speak to one of our officers, and feel free to come make your case, and good luck.
Awesome, man. Well, thanks again for joining us. And guys, be sure to check out the links in the description below. And this is Ryan with Cola Warrior Gaming, signing off.